This is Master Kanbai, also known as Multi-Topic Talk. Welcome to Hachi vs Sensei. I hope you guys will enjoy. This was a very intense fight. Let's do that replay. As usual, I go very fast through the first few turns because it's boring just watching infantry walking around. So the capture game is starting like that, boom boom boom, very fast. Now I keep creating infantry because I want to capture stuff. His Sensei recall, not that amazing, but not that bad either, it's just okay. Now my first mistake, I created a tank. Usually a tank is very good, except against Sensei I should have saved up a bit of money for an anti-air instead. But that tank will still be useful against the Recon. So I repeated twice the same mistake. Another tank instead of a anti-air. Like, one mistake is not enough, I need to do many. I like that. So now we got a Recon in the middle. I don't see it because it's fog of war. So I march toward the center. Since I face off Sensei, I know my only way to win is to HQ cap fast before he can overwhelm me with thousands of mechs or infantry. Now I take out the infantry, I go on my HQ to heal. I march toward the center. He kills off my unit with his pipe runner. He has a well-placed infantry spying on me. I create artillery there. In my explanation, I want to take out the pipe runner. These tanks should have been anti-air instead of tanks. Another major error I did. And now he's Mech spamming. It's like, okay, it's Sensei, it's normal, I guess. Mechs are really strong with Sensei. They suck in general, but with Sensei, they are really good. Now he kills off my capture infantry. That was one of his first few mistakes because he did many mistakes. But this one was the first one because he will lose his recon there. I have two tanks. So now I kill off this, I march toward the center with my artillery. I don't expect Mech spam because it's Sensei. I expect more like battlecopter spam, and the guy truly likes mechs, I guess. That's his way of playing Sensei. Now I create another artillery because I need many artillery to smash through that pipe runner. Now I set up my wall of tanks. I should have, instead of 4 tanks, 4 anti-air, but I'm stupid sometimes. Now I realize I need anti-air. Anti-air again. So now if we look at the volume, it's pretty similar. I'm a bit above him because I don't make spam. Now that rocket is well thought. It's a good unit to buy as Sensei. Anti-Rex are really good with Sensei. Even if they got weaker firepower, you got so many fodders to shield your units that you don't care. So now very soon, I start the assault. At that point I'm like, I will get everything. I will get the gun tower, I will get the HQ. So I send all of my troops there, Piper Runner, anti-air, artillery. I really trust in my ways of dealing with this. And then the Mech spam. Mech are mopping the floor with my troops. Now, on my turn, I'm disappointed. I'm like, my push was useless. I did nothing. So I keep pushing because I was like, oh, I will try my best to overwhelm the guy, even if it's very hard. Now, I think I will get my super soon. Now, no more notes. Okay, these two Pipe Runner well placed, Rocket well placed as well. Now he's taking shots to my units. My attempt to get Ascon Tower was a failure, but my attempt to get the HQ is not a failure yet. So at that point, I have my super, and I'm very happy about it. So now I pass through his troops. I destroyed that battlecopter and I have a merchant union. This merchant union is busted. You will see what will happen. I create artillery, because I know these artillery won't survive. I create anti-air as well, and infantry, because I need to keep the pressure on. Also created anti-air here for the battle down. Even if that battle did not really matter, I just wanted to slow him down. So here I keep pushing the HQ. That's what I'm doing. Now he's pushing me back with his Mech spamm. Now he gets a super. My, that's a lot of Mech. That's a lot of Mechs. Now I'm trying to mop the floor with all these others, but of course it's very hard because it's Sensei. Now I buy anti-air again. And I buy more infantry because I need to keep the pressure on his HQ on. Now at that point I realized I really need to take out the Pipe Runner. If I don't, then I won't win. So I make my way to the Pipe Runner and I start moving my artillery. So the next turn I can move them in range of these Pipe Runners. Now, of course, he mops the floor with my units, but I have a wall of artillery very soon. Now, I don't understand that fighter, but hey, Sensei player don't really need the brain at this game. So, I push back and I have many artillery in range of his Pipe Runners. I'm really happy about that, and I'm like, I will force my way in, I will get that HQ. Now it's lagging again. Okay. So now as you can see, I'm capping Com Tower and City. Now he pushed me back there. Now he created a battleship, I don't understand, but hey, he is Sensei, he don't need any brain. So I lost again that cap, and I was really disappointed. But I did not give up. I was like, I will get through the Pipe Runner. I will get through these units, and I will win. But then he had the big brain move. That rocket there. That rocket there messed me up so bad. Even with the Pipe Runner gone, he was able to take shots at my units. Now he's just passing through my wall with his mechs. And at that point, I'm like, I'm really pissed off. I'm like, I want that HQ. I ate mechs. That's all I did. That's all I fought. And I was like, I still have hope. I'm able to do it. I will do it. And then I realized he passed through my wall. Then at that point, I'm like, okay, 2 HP, it's not done yet. I still have 3 turns to HQ cap the guy. His pipe runner is almost gone. So I tried my best. I just tried my best. And then I pushed back with my anti-air spam. And I'm like, I will do it. I believe in myself. But then he marched through my wall with his mechs. Now you don't see anything because it's lagging. I will refresh on day 21. Man, that's so many mechs. I'm pretty sure these mechs are the reason why it's crashing that bad. Okay, now you see it. These mechs. 68 units. Mainly mechs. So that was it for this battle. He won. I resigned. Because anyway, it was 21 days and I knew he had a better income than me. So I just knew I lost at that point. Basically, that just shows how busted Sensei is. And that also shows how it's really hard to beat him. You don't really need any skills, you just need to know how to create mechs. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.